Hello, welcome to the Tessmer Tide. Today we're going to do a review, a Common Joe's review of headsets and headphones and studio headphones. Some of them are from my experience from years with the use. Some of them are a month, some of them are like a week, some are days. Basically, I ain't going to give you no nerd gerd or spec techs or anything of that nature when it comes to these headsets, but sometimes it's helpful to have somebody just talk to you from a Common Joe's point of view, so you kind of know what you're getting rather than have all these specs that people don't understand. So with that said in mind, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up to this video, and we'll get right into it. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is the Audio Technica, which are these headphones here. These are a studio headset, and they're a little on the upper end as far as price, right around $147, $150, something like that. And they come with 3 different types of cables: a shorter one, a longer, these are straight cords, and then they have a coiled cable, and they're a studio model headset, and they're collapsible. If you look at the back, it'll show you they're collapsible in the different cords, and it comes with a carrying bag. These have a really good balanced sound. If you're looking for a studio monitor headphone that has very balanced highs, lows, mids, this, to me, in my opinion, is a really good headset for around $147.99, something like that. That's pretty close to, I think, what I paid for them. But for a good studio balanced sound, these are very good headsets. But they're not a headset used for gaming or more of a listening experience and monitoring studio mixers. They don't work on soundboards or interface, that kind of thing. But they're a very good headset. I enjoy them for listening and monitoring stuff, and they're collapsible and they go where you want them to go. And it's got a really nice pleather bag that they come in. It collapses up pretty nice, and that's the ATH M50X. It's got a 50mm driver in it. So for the money, I think, in my opinion, for a studio monitoring headphone or just listening on your mobile devices or your PC or whatnot, this is a very good product for the price range of $150 basically. And this is Audio Technica. So if you're interested in something like that, it's worth the money. Check it out. And they don't fit real snug. They're very comfortable. The cups are a little small, but overall they're a pretty comfortable fit, and they're well padded on the head. For basic listening, I've worn them for hours and I haven't had an issue with them. So they're a pretty good headset for listening to on the go or in your home, whatever you want to do. So that's the studio monitoring headset, and this is basically here what they look like, and they swivel in and out, like if you're a DJ or something like that. This cup swivels outward, both of them do, so you can have them like that, or you can, like I said, put them on your neck and they'll act like speakers, that sort of thing. And it's got the coiled cord, the 3.5mm end on them. There is a catch to these headphones, basically. Here's the 3.5mm end, and the cords on these are removable, and the thing about them is there's a catch. These have a very small end, so it makes it so that it's specific to this brand, Audio Technica, and it has a locking headphones, so it can't pull out on you. But that's the specific part of this headset, is those cords are specific for this brand. So they are a removable cord, but you're going to have to find either a replacement through Audio Technica or something of a second or third party rather that has the smaller jack that plugs into the phone itself. But the other end's 3.5, so they're a good headset if they're worth the money. Like I said, it comes with 3 cords, so you don't have to worry. It's got a great build, good solid build, no complaints as far as their build is concerned. Got pleather padding on it. I mean, what do you expect for the price? It's a little more upper end, but you know, if you wear it every day and you have a lot of use, it's going to wear out. So that's my Common Joe version on those. The other set is a Bluetooth set. Once again, it doesn't work with interface, soundboards, that sort of thing. But they're more evenly priced, a lower priced headphone. You can buy them at Target. They're called Heydays, and they're Bluetooth headset. And these also do the same thing. They swivel out 90 degrees. They got great padding. I've worn these now for close to a couple years. They have not worn out on me at all. The padding is still good. You can tell just by looking at them. They're in great shape. The battery lasts for quite some time. I think probably around 8 hours, 7-8 hours. They connect really good. As far as wear and tear, I mean, I've had these for a couple of years, and they are still in immaculate condition with a lot of use. And but their price range is around $60 at that time for the Heyday headphones, Bluetooth over the head earphones. But they're really nice. I mean, for the price range, they're well worth it. There is one flaw about it, though. They fit very comfortable on your head, and the padding is great. I have no complaints about these other than one fact. They're a little sloppy on your head. They want to rock off and on when you move your head, that sort of thing. But connectivity is good, and they're not a tight headphone, so you hear a lot of outside, you know, movement, people talking, other things with this headset. So that's the flaw with the Target Heyday brand of Bluetooth headset. But I mean, for the money, they're not a bad headphone. That's the only flaw I can find with these, is you can hear a lot of outside noise when you're listening to them. But other than that, they're a great headphone for around $60. So if you're interested in a good Bluetooth pair of headsets that are, you know, modestly priced, these are the way to go. The next one would be, I think is a great product, is the Sony WI XB400 with extra bass. And these are over the neck and earplugs. They really go up to their standards. I'm not kidding. They have like a 15-hour battery life. They're Bluetooth, and they charge up within a couple hours. It seems like they just work forever. They're very comfortable. You can wear them. You don't even know you have them on. They're magnetic, so you can put them under your shirt, over your shirt, whatever way, you know, makes you comfortable. But ultimately, right now, I think these are on sale for around $30. Normally, they're around $50. They're worth the money. If you're looking for this type of headset or earplug, that sort of thing, these are really worth the money. I mean, they really are. They're a real decent earplug type thing. And the thing I like about them is you don't have to worry about losing one of the headphones. They're always there, no matter what, and they fit good. They really do fit comfortably. You can wear them for hours. Very good. So you might want to check out these two if you're interested. I know it's hard to see, but they're made by Sony, and these are the WI XB400s with extra bass, Bluetooth 15-hour wireless. And I'll show you what them are. I have a pair on, and that's these right here. And you can get a better look at them. This is what they look like. And the ends here are magnetic, and they click together. And you wear them like a necklace, and you don't even know they're there. Like I said, you can put them under your shirt. You can, but they're very comfortable. You can use one or both, but they sound really good. They're worth the money. Okay, on to the next one, and I'm giving you my opinion of these. Everybody has their own opinion, so don't knock me up for a lot of this, because everybody's got their own opinions on things. But I mean, they're all good, pretty good headphones. I've used the Heydays for a couple of years. I just started using the Studios for close to a month now, the Audio Technica Studio Monitor headphones. I'm very, very satisfied with those for $147.99, and I'm very satisfied with the Sony XB400s. Very, very good for listening pleasure. If you want a monitoring gaming headphone, and that's something you're into, is gaming or YouTubing, soundboard interfaces, mixing, that sort of thing, it kind of works with the whole thing, even computers, is the Recon 200 powered headset, wired, and it's also new for Xbox, and it works with PS5. It's a multi-platform Xbox, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and there is a trick to it. It's got a 12-hour battery life, and it's for an amplifier. It's got a built-in amplifier in it. So they really, in my opinion, for a gaming headset, and I know what everybody's going to say, Turtle Beach has got a bad reputation from the old headphones, but they really stepped up their game. I mean, you got to give them a second chance. They really stepped up their game, and they came out with these about a year ago, roughly, maybe more. But they really stepped up their game with this headset, and that's the Recon 200. They have the controls on the headset. They have the master volume, mic volume, on and off, or switch here, as well as the PS4, Xbox, and switches on those. They do swivel. They have a 40mm driver in them, and I'll show you what those look like here. I use these every day. I've just got these now about 3 days ago. The microphone, not the best. It is pretty decent, but not, higher end headphones work. The mics work a lot better. But I like it because you pull it back, it mutes. You pull it down, it unmutes. So, and it has 3 different positions. So, the microphone, to me, for my use, it works pretty good. Everybody has a different opinion on mics. It doesn't have as much padding on the top, but don't be fooled. It is comfortable. It's got carbon fiber plastic. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see with this lighting, but if I can catch it just right, you can see the carbon fiber plastic. It is really hard to see, but they're a decent headphone. They swivel in and out. The headphones swivel in and out. You can see right here, well, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting I got, but they swivel in and out, and these also go at a 90 degree. And like I said, the microphone on it, every time you flip it up, it mutes and then unmutes. The padding's not too bad, very comfortable, pleatherish, but you got to remember these are like around in the $50 price range. But I mean, Turtle Beach really stepped up their game. They have a metal band now that's in there. They're pretty durable. It's got a great build on it. It says Turtle Beach right on the top with a carbon fiber plastic coating over it. They really stepped up their game. They're a great build. They're tough, and the sound coming out of these, I am telling you, it's crazy good. For the money, they're crazy good. The amplifier, you charge it up, like after every use. It'll last you, like I said, a 12-hour battery. I just use it and then charge it up is what I do. But I mean, wow, they really stepped up their game, and this is my favorite set, and I like to use this for when I'm doing my YouTube and when I'm doing other interface stuff with my mixing boards and stuff. So the Turtle Beach Recon 200 is worth the $50. Great build, don't seem chintzy, cheap, like they break, when you bend them. Not a bad headset. So if you're really considering a gaming headset, give Turtle Beach another chance. I don't think you'll be unsatisfied with it. It really is a decent headset. I like them a lot, so give them another chance. You won't be disappointed. The next set I have is, of course, the BeeExcellent. I'm sure everybody's heard of these. They got decent padding on them. They don't have the best of build. They're kind of plasticky, but they do last. They do last for people that want a cheap set of gaming headphones. Once again, it has the mic that comes down on it and goes up for get out of your way. It stays out of your mouth so you don't hear the breathing, that kind of thing. These light up. It has a USB that plugs into a computer or whatever your game console to light up. They light up blue right around here. Same situation. It's got the pleather padding on it. I guess myself, I think it'd be more for like children, in my opinion, just because they light up and the sound isn't really all that great. So they're like $26.99. I think you can even get them for like $23.99 right now. But they're very flexible. The build ain't too bad in it. I don't think you'd waste some money. It's got like a nylon cord with an inline mute and volume control. So for the money, and you're not, you just want a junky pair that you don't really want to worry about, these ain't too bad. But if you're looking for something that's a lot better than this, don't go with the BeeExcellent then. It's more of a teenager or younger type setup that don't have a lot of money to spend on headphones. But other than that, or on headsets. But they're not a bad deal for the money. I mean, that's not a lot of money, and they do function well. So that's the BeeExcellent, and that pretty much is my common thoughts on these headsets that I've purchased. And my favorite's the Recon 200 for gaming from Turtle Beach, with a 12-hour battery and an amplifier that's built into it. It's not wireless. The cord is kind of short, and it's rubber. It's not nylon. But you plug into your controller, or if you're sitting on a soundboard, it's close by anyway. Or you can buy an extension for it, if that's what you need. I guess the next thing I have are like the Jabra Elite plugs. These I like too. These are a really good set of plugs. I mean, I'm very, very happy with these. They have a very decent range on them. They run around $90. I think you can get them maybe around $75, $80 now. And I believe these are their 65 Ts here, and they're actually really comfortable. They stay in the ear pretty good. They have a lock type situation. They work with my Amazon Music, my Alexa systems. They work with the Siri system on my iPhones. They connect very well. They're great for outdoor use, sweating. It has like 3 charges on a box at 15 minutes per per time you put them in and charge it, and they last for about, I'd say probably a couple hours before you got to recharge them again. So you get 3 charges at, I'd say, around 6 hours all total. But the Jabra Elite 65Ts are a pretty decent buy for the money. So that's the common Joe setup for as far as headsets, plugs, wireless plugs, and studio headsets, and studio monitor, and your gaming headset. So I hope this video was very helpful to you if you're trying to find something that you would like to have in your price ranges. From what I've experienced and what I've bought, there's always more expensive high-end headphones. There's always cheaper ones you can buy. Everybody has their own preferences as far as what they want to buy, but these are the ones that I have purchased and used, and the ones I like, and I can speak for personally that are decent headphones and what they do and what they don't do. So feel free to experiment yourself. If you got the money and you can try it out, go for it. But if you don't, maybe this video will be helpful to you. So try them out, and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you would, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy your headsets and have a wonderful music and experience with all of them. And thanks for watching my video, and be a better you.